smell anything? Oh, don't smell that close.
I mean, I can smell a little bit of funk coming from it.
Oh, there is. Okay. Oh, nice catch. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today is not my favorite kind of video to make. Unfortunately, my adult female deadleaf mantis has died. So although she was mature, it was really surprising because she was only mature for about 2 months. Look at that. Oh my god, she is beautiful and she is huge. Deadleaf mantids usually will live maybe 6 months mature, so she definitely should have had more time. And I'm honestly not really sure what happened because only 3 days before her death, she ate and was acting totally fine. Could it have been a bad feeder? I guess that's possible, but it was a superworm and I haven't had any issues with those superworms. So basically what happened was that I came home and I instantly noticed that she was not in her like enclosure standing where she usually does. Right away I was alarmed. I dug around and I found her at the very bottom on her back and she was like totally limp. There was no movement at the time, so I was going to pop her in the fridge, but I wasn't 100% sure if she was like totally gone, and I thought there might still be a very, very slim chance. So I did try to drop some water in her mouth, and when I did that, I did get some very minimal movement. Eventually, I tried offering her just a teeny tiny drop of honey on her mouth, but it did seem to liven her up just a tiny bit, but not really. Like, I feel like she moved a little bit more, but it was only in her arms and a couple legs. She wasn't like moving her body or acting like she was going to come back from this. Eventually, I did give up and she stopped making all movements. I put her in the refrigerator about a week ago. So if I seem not totally devastated, that's why. I literally have let some time pass between then and now because I didn't want to film and just be like really upset and stuff, but I am, and I was so devastated because although I knew I didn't have like forever with her, it was just really shocking and sad because she was definitely an animal that I interacted with on a daily basis. Not to say that I don't really look at all of my tarantulas every day, because I definitely do check on pretty much everyone every single day, but she was much more interactive. I saw her all day every day. She was like the first thing you see when you walk into our home, and she was just in like a very common area of our home where we just kind of saw her all day every day. And so the fact that the enclosure is sitting there empty is super depressing, and I have been trying to decide what to fill it with this whole time, and I think I found the perfect addition, but you guys are gonna have to wait for that unboxing. Anyway, I did definitely want to display her. I know that mantids are really popular to be pinned, and so I wanted to pin her, especially after we just taxidermied Bubbles, my Aphonopelma samani, last month. So we're gonna pin my mantis, and I will go ahead and check on Bubbles to see how that preservation is coming along. I also have some new additions to show you that I haven't shown on my channel yet, so I will show you guys after we pin my mantis. Oh, I'm filming without the light on, of course. Here we go. I mean, I think I could pin this or mount it. If you could find the super glue, I think I could. It looks dry. And tell me if you think it smells and what it smells like, because I feel like it smells like silica. I don't know, does silica have a smell? Do you smell anything? Oh, don't smell that close.
I mean, I can smell a little bit of funk coming from it.
Oh, there is. Okay, then I'm not going to mount it yet. Okay. So yeah, as you guys saw, Bubbles is not quite ready. She still has like a little bit of a smell to her. I don't think that smell is going to go completely away for like probably years, but I'm just gonna give her probably like another month or so in the silica. And I'll also give the Mantis about a month in the silica too, and we can check on them again. And originally I said I wasn't going to do a video mounting Bubbles, but a lot of you guys wanted me to. And since I have the Mantis in there now, I thought we could do a video both mounting Bubbles and also displaying my Mantis. So we will do that once they are ready. So I'll check on them in a month, probably off camera, just to see if they're ready. And if they are, we will do the video then, or we might have to wait a little bit longer. I don't really know. But I said I had something to share with you guys, so I wanted to do that really quick because I haven't shown them here yet, and I thought this would make us not leave the video on a sad note. So we actually have 3 mantis, and they are not dead leaf mantis, but they are ghost mantids, which I've never kept before. Now I did raise my dead leaf from when she was really small, actually smaller than these. So I am confident that I'm going to be able to raise these to adulthood, I hope. Although I have heard that ghost mantis are actually kind of fragile, like you really shouldn't feed them crickets and stuff. So I've been really just feeding them mainly fruit flies, and I just offered them their first wax worms. 2 of them took it no problem. 1 of them was afraid of it, so I just gave it extra fruit flies. So I actually have a male and 2 females here, and I've been raising them for about 2 months now. So I have had them for a while. I've seen them through 2 molts thus far, and they're doing really well. So these enclosures are not my favorite. They're not the most aesthetically pleasing, but they definitely do their job for now. Now, something I have been told is that they can live communally compared to like other mantis, but it's not like foolproof. Like cannibalism still can and usually does occur. I've heard really mixed things because some people tell me they have done it with no problems. Other people have told me they did it and they did have cannibalization. And since I have a male and 2 females, I kind of don't want to risk it. So I was going to put them in the enclosure that I had my dead leaf in, but I kind of found a little something else that I want to put in it. It is a true spider, and yeah, so that should be here soon, and I'll unbox it. It's unlike anything that I have. Yeah, stay tuned for that. I am really anxious to share it with you guys because I'm not sure what your reaction is going to be. It's really weird looking, like it's super weird looking. And yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. I know this video was not the happiest video. Also, before we go, I did want to thank my new patrons. We have Megan, Diane, Jay, Brianna, and Stella. Thank you guys so much for joining my Patreon. Like this video if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're not, and you want to be. Don't forget I have an Instagram that I use probably way too much. It's at Tarantula.kat. You can go follow me there. I also have a Patreon, Teespring, and a podcast. It is all linked down below. Go check it out, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.